Hi, welcome to day 7 of my December Happiness Challenge. My name is Kerry Garnier and I am a stress management consultant. And today is Tapping Thursday, one of my favorite days because I love to tap. So today I thought we would tap on some stress that comes along with this holiday season. So I'm sure that in the month of December you start to feel a bit of stress coming up in anticipation of the holidays. I've sort of categorized it into 3 main areas. There's the work stress or school stress increase. There's also home and family stress increase. And then there's body stress or physical stress increase at this time of year. And I'm going to focus on one stressor that's coming up for me. I'm going to encourage you to tap along with me. If this is a stressor for you, this is perfect because this is going to give you some relief. If it's not a stressor for you and there are other holiday stressors coming up, tap along anyway because you will still get benefit. It's called borrowing benefits. You can tap along to my story and still be working on your story in the background. And it's actually a very gentle way to approach any issue that you are having stress-wise. So even if you have a big stress issue, sometimes it's even better to tap on somebody else's story. It removes it one step for you, and then your brain and body can just go to work on it in the background without bringing up a huge emotional bag to deal with. So today, what I want to tap on, for me, that I need to tap on, is gift buying, okay? So we do exchange gifts in my family. It's something that in theory, I love to do. I love that moment when somebody I love opens a gift from me that is thoughtful and they appreciate it, and seeing the light in their eyes is one of the best gifts I can have. But getting to that point is very difficult for me. And I haven't started shopping this year. This is not unusual. I don't usually start until we're well into December, and even just talk about it, I can feel the stress building up. So I'm actually going to start tapping on my stress around gift buying. Again, I encourage you to join me. I'm going to run through words, and I invite you to tap with me and repeat the words after me. The worst that can happen is that emotions will come up, but if you keep tapping, they should go back down. But take care of yourself, right? Know your body, know your system, and do what feels best for you. So here I go. I'm going to start with 3 statements as I'm tapping on the side of my hand, sort of my setup statements. And here they are. All right, even though gift buying is a challenge for me, ooh, I can feel the emotion coming up, so I'm feeling it in my lungs. It's about a 7. And I love and accept myself anyway. And even though I can't seem to get started this year, and this is a pattern, getting started is the hardest part, I love and accept myself anyway. Ooh. Even though it's hard for me to allocate my limited resources to gift buying. And what I mean by limited resources is my limited time, my limited money, and my limited brain power and creativity. It's hard for me to allocate those resources to the gift buying process. I love and accept myself anyway. Okay, now I'm going to tap around, starting on the eyebrow. I'm feeling, what am I feeling? Feeling stressed, side of the eye. And I'm feeling like a bit of a failure, under the eye. And I'm feeling my lack of resources, under the nose. I'm feeling my lack of time. I'm feeling my lack of creativity. And I'm feeling my lack of money. Chin. I want to give great and meaningful gifts. Collarbone, and that's right. Just feel for the bones there, protruding bones, and then come down about 2 centimeters diagonally down and out. I want to give good gifts, meaningful gifts, and thoughtful gifts. But that takes time and energy. Under the arm, about 10 centimeters under your armpit. And I feel like I don't have the time or the energy or the creativity. Top of the head. So I'm feeling very stuck. I want to buy wonderful, meaningful gifts. And I'm avoiding buying wonderful, meaningful gifts. Some people, I just don't know what to get for them. I want meaningful gifts that give back to not only the people I'm giving to, but giving back to the world at large. And finding those gifts takes time and energy. And I don't feel like I have a lot of time and energy to devote to this. In fact, it feels like a burden right now. Gift giving does not feel like a gift. It feels like a burden. Oh, so now I'm noticing resentment. I resent having to fit this into my busy schedule right now. Oh, all of this resentment in my lungs. All of this resentment in my lungs. And it really is about devoting the time and the energy. I resent having to give my time and my energy to this activity. Even though I love the people that I'm doing this for, I really do. But there's resentment. Loving the people whom the gifts are for. And wanting them to know how much I love them. And resenting the time that I need to put aside for the gift giving process, for the gift buying process. Just acknowledging this resentment. And opening up to another way. Oh, just acknowledging this resentment. And opening up to a way to do this. All this resentment in my lungs. And in my throat. So take a breath there. See how your body's doing. If you didn't notice where the stress was in your body or give it a number beforehand, just notice where your stress is now and give it a number from 0 to 10, 10 being crazy, awful, big stress, and 0 being none. I was at a 7 before and I was feeling it in my lungs. I would now say I'm about a 4. It came up into my throat. So I'm feeling it as a tightness and constriction in my throat. But I feel like it's at about a 4. So I am going to start tapping in some good stuff along with that. I'm still going to give voice. So to me, whenever it's in my throat, it's about giving voice to whatever is going on. So I'm going to continue to give voice to what needs to be given voice to. But I'm also going to open up and allow in creativity, support, just opening up to opportunities for this to be an easier process. So, even though I'm still feeling resentment in my throat and feeling like I need to give voice to that, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though there's a part of me that still resents allocating resources to the gift buying process, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though a part of me is still resentful, I have so much on the go, so many places where my energy needs to be. And as much as I love my family and friends, gift buying does not seem like a good use of my time. And I'm open, I love and accept myself anyway, and I'm open to conveying my love to my friends and family without stressing myself in the gift buying area. Okay, so we still have resentment. Feeling the resentment in my throat and open to calm and peace. Still resenting the gift buying process, and I know part of that is because of the whole commercialism of this time of year. Loving myself anyway, letting myself off the hook, and open to a different way of doing this. There's some people I'm buying for. I don't know enough about them, but I want a meaningful gift for them, which is also giving back to the world. So I'm open to those opportunities. I'm open to getting help. I'm open for receiving ideas from other people. I am open to this being an easy process. I still have some resentment about allocating funds. I am open to finding gifts that are not crazy expensive and still meaningful. I am open to releasing my resentment. I am open to finding fun in this process. I don't know what that means, but I'm open to receiving ways, downloading from the universe, ways to have fun with this process. Still releasing resistance and resentment. Opening to the givingness of the season. Releasing the commercialism. Opening to the love of giving this season. Oh, just aware of some stickiness still in my throat. Not exactly sure what that's about. But I'm open to taking care of myself. I'm open to allotting some time. I'm open to being efficient with my time in this gift buying endeavor. And I'm open to ways of making it fun. Open to connecting with people as I'm shopping. Because at the end of the day, that's such a gift. A gift to the person I'm connecting with and a gift to me. And that's what we're here for. We're here for connection. We're here for giving. I am anyway. Okay. Starting to feel a bit more positive. Starting to feel a bit more positive. So do one more check-in. I'm doing another check-in myself. I do want to do one more quick round. I don't feel I can go super duper positive. I'm not there yet, but I just want to do one more round of just solidifying where I'm at. So I'm just going to acknowledge that I am more positive, but I'm not super duper crazy positive. So even though I'm not super duper crazy positive about buying gifts this time of year, I love and accept myself. I'm letting myself off the hook for not moving this energy faster. And I'm just open to being gentle with myself and getting started. All right, so I'm open to being gentle with myself. And I'm open to getting started. And I'm open to continuing to tap as the resentment comes up. And I am open to connections. Because that's what's going to make this whole gift buying endeavor tolerable. And it's going to bring in some fun. And I'm open to receiving messages from my people about really quality, thoughtful gifts that give to the giver and give back to the world. I'm so open to ideas from my tribe about thoughtful gifts that give to the giver and also give back to the world. Yeah. So I'm just opening to finding peace in this moment. Just opening to finding peace around gift giving. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget, for the full happiness challenge, you absolutely need to opt in to my free Facebook group, the Seriously Happy Educators Forum. So please, for the full December happiness challenge, click on the button that will soon be on the side here, or click on the link. And I look forward to seeing you in the forum. Have an amazing day.